This is a video overview of the Metalsmith Primer. I'm James Thurman, the author and creator, and I'd like to share some details about the book with you. I've always wanted to create a fun book that could serve as an introduction to anyone that might be interested in metalsmithing or jewelry making. For years, I've been creating various tool silhouettes and icons for use in teaching materials and around the studio. It seemed to be a natural connection to use all those symbols for this book. The format of a primer or children's alphabet book was an ideal way to organize it all. Next, I created a new font, Toolvetica, inspired by Helvetica, hence the name. Each letter is comprised of tools related to its word in the book, as you shall soon see. The cover of the book uses Toolvetica to spell out the title and my Toolorama anvil design, also made of those same tool icons. This is the title page featuring my personal crest that I created to embody all the aspects of my studio practice: metalsmithing, jewelry making, lathe work, thermonite, and digital work. As we get into the individual letter pages, you'll notice a pattern inspired by cross-stitch samplers. However, if you look closely, you'll see the pattern is comprised of cross tools. Now, without further ado, let's get into a reading of the book. Enjoy! A is for anvil, the blacksmith's best friend. B is for bezel, that holds the stone tight. C is for chasing, and its best friend repoussé. D is for dapping, which domes metal right. E is for enamel, colorful glass onto metal. F is for flux, without which no soldering. G is for gauge plate, essential for measuring metal. H is for hammer, the most fundamental tool. I is for investment, needed for lost wax casting. J is for jeweler saw, our friend at the bench. K is for kiln, used for both enameling and casting. L is for lost wax casting, almost like magic. M is for mandrel, for rounding out rings and things. N is for needle file, to clean up tight spots. O is for optivisor, great to see tiny things. P is for planishing, the way to smooth out vessels. Q is for quenching, when metal is hot. R is for rivets, a cold joining favorite. S is for scoring, a clean way to bend. T is for tubing, for hinges, rivets, and more. U is for ultrasonic, great for removing grime of all kinds. V is for vise, for tightly holding our work. W is for wire, infinitely useful. X is for X-Acto, essential for making templates and models. Y is for yellow ochre, which can stop solder from flowing. Z is for zircon, often used for its beauty. This is the back cover of the Metalsmith Primer, featuring a collection of the whole Toolvetica alphabet. I hope you've enjoyed this behind-the-scenes video. Please share this book with anyone you think might enjoy it.